My biome, the wetlands. The wetlands are located around the world, around the globe. They are found in every continent except Antarctica. Unlike many biomes, the wetlands do not have a usual climate. The temperature can be from 50 degrees Celsius to negative 50 degrees Celsius. The rainfall depends on location. The animals in the wetlands. The North American beaver is well adapted to the wetlands, and it has webbed feet so it can swim well. They build dams to still the water so they can nest and feed. Estimated population 10 million. The American mink is a nocturnal animal. Because of its dark skin, it can camouflage well in the dark. The American mink is hunted in many places because of its soft fur. Estimated population 500,000. The cane toad was introduced to Australia as a pest controller. After a while, it became a pest itself. It has poisonous skin that can be deadly if eaten. Estimated population 5 billion. The red fox has a special adaptation for survival. It is very flexible and can run up to 30 miles per hour to catch its prey. Estimated population 50 million. The pond skater has little hairs on its legs that can sense vibrations under the water that tell them if there's food or danger nearby. There's no estimated population. Very common. Endangered species in the animal kingdom. The West Indian manatee, the white-winged wood duck, and the American crocodile are endangered because of habitat loss, reduced water, and human activity. Plants in the wetlands. The cypress tree lives around the world in warmer climates. They have pneumophores, or aerial roots, which is a soggy wooden structure above the water that provides oxygen to the roots. The Isfanganism moss has two very interesting adaptations. One, it can turn water much more acidic. And two, it can hold lots and lots of water. The cool carnivorous sundew plant catches bugs on the tips of their leaves, which is surrounded with a sticky substance. Cotton grass is mainly found in the Arctic. It makes energy in the process of photosynthesis in very low temperatures. The mangrove tree lives in coastal wetlands. It has little cells on its roots that don't allow salt in. The mangrove forest is one of the most productive ecosystems in the world. Guatemala has lost about 70% of it in the last 60 years. Endangered species in the plant kingdom. 3 of the most endangered plants in the wetlands are the hairy orchid grass, the Harper beauty plant, and the Hyloeschimium plant. Renewable and non-renewable resources. Renewable resources are resources that can be reused and reused, things that will go on and should never disappear, like sunlight, wind, water, animals, and plants. Non-renewable resources are resources that cannot be used again and take a very long time to replace, like oil, coal, natural gas, and minerals. Natural resources are used to cover basic needs for living things and luxury habits, such as to power cars, build houses, spread seeds through wind, provide water, make energy, food, and to provide warmth. The resources in the wetlands are being used for good and bad, sometimes at the same time. Like the power transportation that is needed also makes the greenhouse effect. Human population and pollution in the wetlands. As the population increases, the pressure on wetlands is growing. For example, people like to live near water, such as fishing and sailing. They need more water to drink and are emptying the wetlands, as in Lake Texaco, and cutting down trees in coastal wetlands that exposes to hurricanes like Katrina. The pollution that is affecting the wetlands is usually water pollution from factories and sewage that pollutes the animals, plants, and soil. Air pollution also affects the wetlands through cars and factories. Oil spills is another form of deadly pollution in the Gulf of like what happened in the Gulf of Mexico. There is still hope. The Randzar Convention is an international treaty that helps the wetlands and its resources. It is the only treaty about a specific biome. References: The End by Santiago.